I was interested in home ownership and saw on Facebook that there was an opportunity to learn more about the process. And so I attended a workshop at Oak Park Police Station on Madison. And one of the programs that were there was the West Cook Homeownership Center. And I got connected to them. And one of the very, very first things that we had to work on is my credit. And so what I did was got an opportunity for the first time to look at a credit report. I was oblivious to all of these things, but I had just been a recent grad in 2016 from National Louis University with my master's in public policy and administration. And so knowing that, and I can only think back a little bit when I wanted to buy, when I first ported out of Chicago on the housing voucher program, that I wanted to buy. And my bank at the time said, no way, you're in school, you can't do it. What was great about West Cook Homeownership Center was that we got an opportunity to look at my credit, to look at some of the things that I needed to do to beef it up. And then the other thing that they did is help me figure out, well, you want to buy a house? What type of house? What's your buying power? And so we had an opportunity to work the numbers. And about 6 weeks after initially going through, so the center has a home ownership program, and you work with them in tandem to see what does that power look like. And so I got the first time I got a pre-approved amount, and that pre-approved amount was for $165,000. And I was like, me? And I had been on Section 8, the Housing Choice Voucher Program, for about 21 years at that point. And so to know that I had been a full-time employee, at that time I probably had been on my job about 12 years. And so it was just awesome to know that I even had the capacity to do that. And so one of the things they also helped me with was my self-doubt. So every time I was like, no, I probably shouldn't look, and I shouldn't do this, and I shouldn't do that. But they really were the catalyst to me seeing my dreams come to fruition. As someone who had lived in Henry Horner homes, which we call the projects, and having 6 children and now 5 grandchildren, and just being able to see that possibility and everything that I thought I couldn't do, to be just given to me and encouraged to do what I needed to do to not only end up being a first-time home owner, but also to look at all the different things that I never thought I was capable of doing. And so working with the West Cook Homeownership Center and the people that are employed there, I went through several different layers. I went from learning about the whole process, because this could be pretty scary. Even thinking about it, because now you got to think about, is not only now you have a mortgage, you got to save some money in the piggy bank to make sure, expenses that come up, you can cover it. So these are all things that I was just not educated on. And so West Cook Homeownership Center really take you through a thorough process of understanding all the ins and outs of home ownership, preparing for home ownership, knowing what type of house, not being house heavy, understanding your credit, how your credit impacts your ability to buy. So those were some of the things that I'm just glad I was able to be educated on moving forward.